back again. Peace out there. Peace and love. Peace and love. What you love is destroying you. What you love is destroying you. I'm telling you. The thing that you hold near and dear to your heart, this emotional attachment that you have is destroying your people. And I'm talking about these neighborhoods, these hoods, these inner cities. Unfathomable love for poverty. Now, don't that sound crazy right there? Right off the rip. An unfathomable love for poverty, man. This burning desire. This overwhelming love of the very thing that has been sending your people to prison and funerals ever since they were built. Now, we got to understand something right here, man. I'm going to try to convince you to not love these places. See, I came into terms with myself that I came into terms by understanding what it was built for, why we were put there. I had to come into grips with that. And now I can't stand where I came from. I hate the place that I came from because now I understand why they put it there. Now I understand. So, let me get you to understand too. These ghettos, when they were first developed, were white areas. Specifically speaking about the projects that are in South Los Angeles. Initially, the intentions were for veterans getting out the war, and it was a intermediate temporary housing that was part of a transitioning process of finding an actual house. That was the purpose of it right there. That was the purpose of it right there. It was built for that. It was built for that purpose. Nothing in mind they had nothing in mind of any empathy for black culture or black housing or anything like that. It wasn't built for blacks. It wasn't until white flight in the 1940s where they actually began to move out of the projects. You can go to the Los Angeles archives and you can see the old photos of Nickerson Gardens, Jordan Downs, Imperial Courts, the Pueblo Del Rio housing projects. You can go look at all them old photos right there, and you're gonna see you're gonna see white people all around there. This is just facts. It wasn't until the white flight where they packed their bags and left. Now, this is when the troubles came in, because when they left, what also left was the wealth of the land, of the property. When they took flight, businesses took flight. A devaluation and and um and economics. Businesses pulled out and blacks moved in. So in actuality, blacks made a home where there was divestment. Made a home in divested areas, man. This one-on-one, man, you gotta learn this stuff right here, man. Divested areas. But these areas were still owned by real estate companies. Like when you go down Hoover and you go down Manchester and Figueroa, when you start going down there, you start seeing these old buildings that ain't been open in decades, cause somebody still own them, right? Look, I'm finna explain to you how you are part of the divested economic system. How you play a part in it. Because here we go right here. You own property, right? You still gotta pay the lease on the property. But if your property is not actually making money, how can you pay the lease? So when you think about it like that, now just think about the investors that's invested in these properties, that own these properties. This is what you got to understand about the investors. So right now, as it stands today, the government has sold projects to privately owned companies. But these are in divested areas. How can you make a profit off of something that has no value? There's no economic value in South Central Los Angeles. There's nobody investing. Well, there was nobody investing until they sold the projects to privately owned companies. The whoever, well, HUD, the new mafia leader of the ghettos. Yeah, they get their money off the tenants, right? Rent. But are they making the money that they want to make? Because in any business, you're seeking to gain the most profit that you can. And it's real simple, y'all. Investors that are invested in prisons. You think HUD doesn't have prison investors? You think people are not invested in the projects? It's always been like that. If you think for a second that there are no companies, CEOs invested in what you hold on to so near and dear to your heart? You think the prison, you think the people that invest in prisons are not investing in the projects? Are you serious? Are you serious for not thinking that? That ain't never ran across your mind, homie? I'm telling you. Go to HUD. It's called HUD Foundation. Go to HUD Foundation, and it's going to tell you that they in partnership with a gang, with a gang of a gang of companies, a gang of investors. It's the ghetto to prison pipeline, y'all. Which you love and hold near and dear to your heart, you can't escape it. It's a part of you. You'll die for it. All of that is being invested. Is being in partnership with the same people that invest in prisons, that are the same people that's invested in the projects. Take that to the bank. Because this is just the facts, man. This is facts. So they love the attachment that you have to that place. They love it. They want you to hang around there for the rest of your... They want you to. Oh, they want you to commit a mistake. Oh, they want you to commit a crime. They betting on it. That's why they still on. They love that you love it. Because for every black male that goes to prison is a profit gained by the investors. This is facts. This is the facts. So go on and keep loving it. A gang of your homies died over it. A gang of your homies in prison over it. And a gang of your homies became homeless, on drugs, because of the love they had for it. The love. They will kiss the stop sign. They will get on their knees and worship that ground, worship that parking lot, right? That park. You a sucker for loving this right here. They let you think that you own it. They let you convince yourself that you own it. They laughing at you. They said they own it. They said they own it. It's theirs. Well, let them keep thinking that. Let them keep thinking that. Like I said, getting the rent from people is not gaining wealth. That's just the same thing you getting every year. That's not building up wealth. But if you can add to it, put the drugs in the neighborhoods, put the guns in them neighborhoods. How they getting there, how it get there, is being put there on purpose. Who the hell you think putting it there? Investors. Investors. They got stock portfolios, multi-corporational companies. Come on, man. You gotta open your eyes, man. What you love is killing your people. Your unequivocal love. Hope I said the right word. This burning love that you have for these bricks that mimic prisons is sending your people to the funerals, to jail, and downtown, homeless. All because of the eternal love that you have for this place. I'm here to tell you, you don't own them projects, bro. Them investors own the projects. And they let you play, and they let you you're like a worker. They let you take part in the business venture, but you don't get nothing out of it in the end. So I just wanted to explain that to y'all, man. Stop loving these goddamn neighborhoods so hard, because what you love can be your downfall. What you love is killing your people. I just wanted to make that a point of reference, man. So I thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is the Parent Channel, and peace.